That was really weird. That song that just started playing, that's my dad's song. It's very weird. It's very weird. I feel like it's perfect timing. Perfect timing. Did someone plan that? Did someone plan that? That's fucking very weird. Okay, so anyway, before I start, can I just want to gather up like who's here for each person. So can I get like a hand up if you're here for the bride side? Yeah. Fair play. And can I get a hand up who's here for the groom side? Fair play. And can I get a hand up who's here for the free bar? Wallop. Anyway, hello everyone. How are we all doing? Good. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna apologise now. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna read my phone because my memory's so shit. I've written a really fucking good speech. Look how long it is. Well, I apologise if I'm boring, but anyway, what a fucking venue! What a fucking venue! Look at it. Wow, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And you know what? Like when I look this way, I've got the best view in the world. The best view in the world, especially when I look at Joanne. Joanne, what a fucking view! What a fucking view! Sorry, man. It's a great view. It's a great view. So, believe it or not, as loud and as confident as I come across, I'm actually really bad at public speaking. I actually am. Like, I'm good when you're with me. I'm very bad at public speaking. That's why I'm having to read off my phone. But when I was writing this speech, I got some really good advice from someone, a wise old friend, and he said, "Keep your speech like a miniskirt, short enough to keep it exciting, but long enough to cover all the essentials."
Good one.
Thank you. For those that don't know me, I'm Brad. I'm Christian's best mate, best man, his unofficial brother, and he's now ex-boyfriend, thanks to Taylor. Thank you, Taylor. I really appreciate it. We first became best friends back in 2010, when a handful of degenerate kids from our school got sent to an army boot camp in Dartmoor to apparently learn about discipline, teamwork and respect. But all we learned was that we was an inseparable pair of melts with the exact same sense of humour. And soon after this trip, we bonded over our love of Arsenal, fake tan, wearing women's skinny jeans, raiding Mark's fridge for beers, and just being a general pair of cunts.
Forgot about Joe's shoes.
Shut up, Benson. But yeah, we literally done everything growing up together. Like in them teenage years, we done everything together. Going on holidays with each other's families, fake tanning each other's backs for a big night out, sharing each other's clothes and outfits. We swapped many clothes and outfits many times. Even though I'm a lot larger than him, but we match out. He's taller than me, but I'm wider than him. And believe it or not, we even lost our virginities on the same day.
With each other.
Shut up, Mark. On the same day, at the same time, in the same house, and in the same bed. And I'm going to leave that to your imagination, whatever happened. But deep down, we know what happened that night. Honestly, we was that close. If Christian called chlamydia, I would have called it out of sympathy for him. We was that fucking close. But yeah, we was proper brothers. We were so close, in fact. Christian done what every loyal best friend and mate does. He fucked off to the other side of the world and started a new life without me in Australia. You're still a fucking prick for that, Christian. And I've only just forgave you. Actually, I did forgive you for a couple of months. When, inspired by you, I went on my own Aussie adventure. Only to end up bringing Basildon into your family household in Darwin Even though your family tried running away from Basildon, and I brought it to you. You can run, but you can't hide, mate. Now, Christian, you've always been a good-looking lad. Everyone in school fancied Christian. Even our gay music teacher. Even our gay music teacher, Mr. Lovelock, or as we like to call him, Mr. Lovecock. And I'm genuinely serious when I say this. One day, Mr. Lovelock held Christian behind class one day, locked the door, and proceeded to ask him how many times he masturbates per week.
How many?
What was the
It's
answer?
a bit weird, I know. And Christian didn't even realise how weird it was at the time. Maybe that's because he hides that big brain of his in his boxer shorts. And there's a few people in this room that know exactly what I'm talking about. The brain. But anyway, if Mr. Lovelock truly wanted to know how many times Christian masturbated a week, he just could have asked Mark and Joanne. Or his old neighbours. And all I'll say is, conservatories are made of glass. Clear glass. Honestly, that whole situation was probably the first time in history a teenage boy has been told off for not wanking enough. Anyway, once Mark has marched down to the school and dealt with it, Mr. Lovelock was gone by Monday. Never to be seen again.
He's in the tent. Is he not here tonight?
It's such a shame, really. Our beloved music teacher never got to see Christian playing his own instrument. Right, time for some nice things. Taylor, you look absolutely stunning tonight. What a dress. You've blown it out of the park. And I'm sure Christian will be trying on that dress when you're at work one day. In fact, I'm certain of it. I'm absolutely certain. You're a top woman, Taylor, adopting my best friend and somehow keeping him sane. He's even stopped wearing skinny jeans, which I honestly never thought would happen. I've only met you a handful of times, Taylor, but I can honestly say you're my Aussie sister. You're sensible, smart, charismatic and caring. And I honestly don't know what the fuck you're doing with someone like Christian, but whatever floats your boat. No, for real, Taylor, thank you for making my mate at home in Australia. You've done amazing for him, and you've done amazing for yourself. Though, let's be honest, I'm only saying that because you're a policewoman and you could arrest me at any time. But in reality, you should be arresting Christian for the fucking haircuts he used to have. To the bridesmaids. Lauren, Lily, you both look absolutely amazing. You're a credit to your friend. And I'm sure you'll have no trouble continuing to look this amazing for the rest of your life. So keep it up, girls. Fair play to ya. You're a pair of legends.
Good girls.
Christian's family. Mark, where do I start? You're like a second father to me, and unfortunately for you, I'm the third son you never wanted. The family you've raised is incredible. You should be so proud of yourself, mate. And I know your mum, Sylvia, is proud, and your dad, Les, who sadly can't be with us today. He is 100% looking down this wedding right now with a tear in his eye. Give yourself a big pat on the back, Mark, for bringing up these two boys like you have.
Yeah, well done, yeah.
Joanne. Joanne. Now I know Mark, Christian and Lewis are all dreading this part because they know exactly what's coming. What a fucking MILF you are. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm not joking, you are a MILF, Joanne. But you've also been like a second mum to me. You've brought up my best friend to the man he is today. And without you and Mark, I wouldn't have Christian in my life. So thank you, Joanne, for your fucking ovaries. And Mark, for your super spunk. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Lewis. Lewis, the older brother I never had. Christian's always looked up to you, mate. And to be fair, so have I. But that's mainly because you're 6'6" and built like a brick shit house. No, seriously, mate, you're a legend. Thank you for everything you've done for your brother and inspiring him the way you have, and for always putting him in his place when he's needed it. And to the extended family, Nicole, Sandra, Tommy, James, and the rest of the extended crew. People like John and his missus and their amazing, handsome little baby boy, who's probably asleep right now.
Josh.
Josh, that's what I said, you know? I said Josh, you know?
You're doing well, you just fucked it up.
I said Josh. Josh and his amazing little handsome little son who's probably asleep by now. What a bunch of legends you are. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've really helped Christian and Taylor connect more than you probably realise. So thank you for making my best mate's life easy and what it is today. Anyway, Christian, seeing you two together and how happy you both are, it makes all them dodgy fake tans, tragic haircuts and broken noses from nights out worth it. Because Christian, you've found someone who truly adores you and puts up with you, and that's true love, mate. And everyone in this room is so fucking happy for you both, honestly. I'm fucking sweating. I'm absolutely sweating. Right, you're probably all quite happy because I'm running out of jokes now. And believe me, there's plenty more I could have said, but sometimes some things are better left unsaid. And we all know that. So, can I ask everyone to please stand up? Everyone in the whole room, please stand up. I need a drink. Everyone, I need a drink. Where's my drink? Here we go, look. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shut up, Lewis. Prick. So, can I just ask everyone to please raise their hand in the air and give a big fucking massive toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Daly. Mr. Lovelock's on his way. I don't know how long he's going to be, but he's on his way. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it.